Hi everyone, today we will be learning the definite articles in French. The last time we learned about how to introduce ourselves. I'm sure a lot of you tried it at home. Now the definite articles. Also called in French as définés articles. Les définés articles. So, before I start, I must tell you that in French we have the masculine form, the feminine form, and the plural form or the people plural. Just like if any of you knows Arabic, you'll realize that it is similar to Arabic language in which we have the people plural form. So the first one, which in masculine we will write as pronounced as la, and if you have a word immediately after it, you will use the L with the apostrophe. And the apostrophe is a special character in French which I mentioned to you in the earlier lectures. This is the masculine form. Now I will give you an example in order to explain. Now example will be here. So, no. Uh, all of you know what a dinosaur is. So, le dinosaur. Le dinosaur. Which means the dinosaur. The dinosaur. The second example I'll be giving you is with the apostrophe. The L apostrophe. This one. This guy over here. Now I'll be using ush. So this is the hotel. The hotel. And le stands for the in French, which is the masculine form. So the hotel. In French you call it as l'hôtel. L'hôtel. A lot of you might be wondering why I am deleting this H or the ush. Why am I not pronouncing it? So that is the rule in French language. If you have an ush after the L apostrophe, you do not pronounce it. Or in general, you do not pronounce the H or the ush. That I'll give you one more example for you to understand with the le. So l'hôtel and uh, le chien. Le chien. What does chien mean? It means a dog. So it gets translated as the dog, le chien. Uh, Now the feminine form. I will be taking the feminine form in the next page. Now we have the feminine form. Feminine, and we have the la, and it is also, of course, it means the definite article. It means the. However, this is used with the feminine form. It can be the girl, the woman. Okay, so I will be using, and in French you will have to categorize things into two groups or three groups, into the masculine, the feminine, and the people plural. So it gets really tricky from here. So you have la famille. What does famille mean? I'm sure most of you have guessed it already. It means the family. La famille. The second example will be with, and of course you have an apostrophe in this also. However, it is pronounced as la. This is if you have the word immediately after the apostrophe. Now I'll be taking an example of feminine with the apostrophe, which is I'll go for the ush again. So you have dehabitation, dehabitation, and you pronounce it as l'habitation. You never say shen. You do not pronounce the last letter. You will call it as l'habitation because H obviously is not pronounced. One more example, it will be again with an apostrophe uh, to show you how it joins. This is l'argent. L'argent gets translated as the money or the cash, the way you like it. The third example will be of the people plural. Okay, the plural form or the people plural form. I'll be telling you more about it in the coming lectures, and it gets translated as you have this, which is of course the, and read as le. So you have the la, you have la, and you have le. The la stands for the masculine form, the la stands for the feminine form, the le stands for the plural form. And you have examples. I'll be taking examples from the previous one. You have an S, le, famille. Again, even though you have an S over here, you will only pronounce it as famille. Second example, maybe dinosaur. Okay, le dinosaur. In French, you do not. I know es is an extra, but that's the way we have. So it gets now pronounced as le dinosaur. For your understanding, I will give you one more example, which the dog. So you have le chien again. However, you have es, but you pronounce it as le chien. So today we learned the definite articles, which was the masculine form of the feminine form of the plural form of the. Make sure if you do not understand it in the first go, make sure you you again see the video again in order for you to understand. And that's all for today's lecture. Thank you, have a nice day, and if you like this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe.